So we're in Fresno, California. We just finished installing a Bradford White 50-gallon natural gas water heater. This is your serial number and model number right here. You can go ahead and fill out the documentation that's in this little packet right here, or you can go to bradfordwhite.com and fill it out on their website. Anyways, get that filled out and get your warranty going on that. This is the 150 T6N, the URG. As you can see the model number there. The reason we opted for this, it's a little bit smaller. This compartment is kind of at a weird angle. You've got a little side wall and then a little back wall and a little side wall. So it's kind of like a neo angle shape in there. The other water heater that came out of there, it had failed. Water was leaking out of the hot cold and the relief line. And it was a full 22, 23, I don't know, in diameter, and it just really filled out the compartment, and the controller was turned sideways. You couldn't work on the burner. So anyways, so same water heater, 50-gallon capacity, Bradford White, 6-year warranty, 1-year labor. And so anyways, we got it lit, and the burner is on. Water's heating. Should take a couple hours for that water to heat. As per contract, at the bottom we replaced the gas supply line. That's a 1/2-inch OD by 24-inch supply line. We did go ahead and give you a new shutoff valve. The old one, which is sitting over in that box, all the old parts, it's a spin-through gas valve. Eventually they begin leaking out the bottom. PG&E comes out, shuts your gas off to the entire building, and then you're stuck until you can get a plumber out here, and oh, you could pay $200-300 just for them to change the gas valve. So that was not part of the contract, but we did install it. And then part of the contract, lower third, we got the adjustable straps. Upper third, we have the adjustable straps. Up top, not part of the contract either, but the existing valve was as old as the home. I'm guessing it was 20 years or more. The gate valve was in good shape, but there was a little bit of corrosion on both sides of the soldering. Nothing dripping, nothing looked like it was a problem, but while we're here, we just opted to go ahead and put a new ball valve in. We did ask the homeowner, they agreed. That way you've got a hard shutoff. So that's a Watts 3/4 inch full port ball valve, and you can see that guy just quarter turn off and then quarter turn on. And so we just soldered an adapter on there, screwed the valve on, a little brass nipple in there to a Falcon stainless steel connector. That's an 18-inch connector down to the top of the water heater. Hot side, we cut back the old supply line, soldered an adapter on there, and again another 15-inch Falcon stainless steel connector. These connectors a full 3/4 inch inside diameter, as opposed to some of the other supply lines out there. They're 3/4 outside and about 5/8 inside. So these are full flow. They're called Mega Flow. They're ultra flexible. That's all we use. Don't have any trouble with these. We had some trouble with some other manufacturers in the past, and so we switched over to these. Been real pleased. Quite a bit pricier, but it's worth it. Relief valve comes with the water heater, so that's installed. There is no water ever in this line unless you activate it. That right there, you flip it up, water comes out down here, out the tube, but this is not water that goes into the home, so that's why there's just a little iron pipe nipple here. All the water is contained below this spring-loaded 150 psi spring-loaded valve. All the water is on this side. This is solid brass. Again, a Falcon stainless steel connector. It's about an 18-inch over to the existing discharge line. We did go ahead and replace the vent pipe. The old stuff, I guess you could put it back in. Most plumbers put as much of this old plumbing back in place as possible, because it's, it's $5 here, $10 there, and they want to save some money, and we don't really care about that. We want to see some new product in here. So just to make sure, all it takes is one service call back out here, and you're losing money. So we like to put a lot of new product in. So the vent pipe is brand new, going all the way up to the ceiling bucket. Couple of new adjustable 90s right there, down to the draft diverter, which comes with the water heater. So everything looks good. Any questions, any problems, give us a holler. We'll come back out, take care of it right away. Outside of that, this installation is done.